weather's not looking too great. It's dry, which is the main thing, and that's the most important thing, really. Very foggy as you look up. Temperature is not as bad as I thought it would be. You're looking about, just have a look, 3 degrees on ground, kind of, as they would call it, a car park. But I would guess a feel like temperature, you're probably looking about -1 currently. I estimated about -7 on top, -2 down here. So we're not too far off predictions on that. So we're gonna walk up what they would call the hard side. I mean, there's a hard side, there's an easy side. So what they would call the easy side is the one you come to the main car park where they have the burger vans and things like that, which is where I am now, and you go up that side. It's a lot longer. I feel that's a lot longer than the other ones. But then you have what they call the hard side, which is a bit further up. It's a bit further up, more up by the small car park, just by there's like a house at the top. I can't think what it's called now. Story Arms. Just up by Story Arms there. That's what they call the hard side. So that has a nice little vertical climb to start. Flattens out. It drops down into a stream bed where you have to walk across, and then you got to go up. Then obviously towards the summit. Whereas the other side is a lot. It's just a climb all the way. A lot longer. It is easier. So what I might do today is walk. Let's have a look. What I'll do with this, I'll walk up the Story Arms side, and then we'll walk back down the car park side here, and just go from there. Really, I think it's Pontadaff this side. I think I'm not sure if that's right, but we'll go from there and we'll see how it goes. See you on the climb. Okay, so if you're in the main car park and you need to walk, main car park's there, and you need to, there's this gate here, so you walk right to the bottom of the car park as so. You come to this main gate, pop that, and then as you keep walking up here, then there's a stony path which leads you over to the other side. Don't walk there, keep walking straight down alongside the road until you come to the buildings up there. So we come to the top. Okay, it's a bit easier to show you. Okay, so we're here, Story Arms. We parked here, so this is where we parked, and we walked alongside here, and we're gonna climb up here to the top, Pen y Fan, and we're gonna come back down this side, back to the car park where our car is. Like I said, it's a lot easier. If you want to park here, that's fine, but that means you'd be better off going back down this way. It's nothing worse than walking back up there. So that's the two trails. There is another one alongside here. So if you walk down there, you can go up the side there and up alongside. I haven't got time for that today, so we'll just take on this one and let's go. Okay, so we've done the first climb. Out of breath, as you can tell. I should really pace myself, but it's not in my nature. I just gotta go. But we're on this smooth path now, which levels out for quite a while before it heads back down. Heads down towards the stream, and then you come back up. So I'll check in when I'm there. Okay, so we've got to the gate on the down slope now. This is where you'd make up most of your time from over on the other side, quite easily, to be fair, because whereas we're like going down then up there, that side you can't really see it, but it goes up alongside there. It's a continuous climb. It's a lot longer, but this is a bit more, it's got a bit more of an incline to it, so it's a bit steeper, a lot more rockier. But as we're going down here now, we'll come to that riverbed that I said, and then we got that big climb then. That big climb there, all the way up. Obviously, in a clear day, you would see the first climb. That's not Pen y Fan, so you got to keep walking then across, and you come towards Pen y Fan, which, I mean, that bit's easy. It's just a straight cross. Be careful walking down here, it's very slippery. Okay, so we've just got down to the riverbed, so we are kind of, I would say, halfway now. Well, give or take, anyway. We got another massive climb now. This one is a continuous climb all the way up to the top. The riverbed's really low today. As you can imagine, sometimes in the bad stormy weathers, this can be quite high, quite hard to cross. There's a couple of crossing as you go up. I mean, you can either go down there and across. The easiest bit I always find is this bit here. A lot easier. But we're gonna have a quick drink break now, and we'll continue the climb then. Oh, ignore the hair, had a hat on. Oh, but we're over half now, over halfway. So I'll sit down the rock, try and catch my breath a little bit before we hit the last stretch. A bit harder than I thought today. I don't know if it's because the weather, obviously the cold going down to your chest, or whether it's just I haven't done a climb for probably close to a year now, so it could be that. I need to get back on it now. But yeah, let's keep going and don't stop. Woo! It's frosty now. Oh, you know what? I'm breathing again now. Oh, look out. We're almost on to the last climb now. Okay, so we got, I'd say, another 100 meters, and you come to the bottom of the last climb. But if you get to the place where I am now, it's like an old riverbed. It's kind of, but if you follow this all the way, you end up on the easy side path. Now, it'd be pointless you doing that, because you could have to go across and then back up anyway. So if you get to this point, you're really struggling, just take a seat, jump on the grass, relax, have a drink, embrace the silence, because it is so quiet up here. But then just keep going. Don't give up on this bit, because you're almost there. I mean, visibility is awful today, so views ain't gonna be there. Otherwise, when you get to the top of this bit here, about 100 meters up, well, 100 meters from where I am now, you kind of come to a really steep slope. What the hell is that on the floor? Fucking hell. So frosty. But sorry guys, I saw something on the floor and I was quite intrigued, but it looks like it's just been ripped up. Oh well. Okay, so we're back on like the stony stuff now. It's only until we get to about, I'd say, 50 meters from here, 100 meters from here. You come to kind of a level out. When you get to that level out, you come to the bottom of the last bit of the climb. Now, the last bit of the climb is quite tough. Very stony and the stones move. But just take your time. On a clear day, you would see the summit. But today you ain't going to see it. So you don't know when it's going to end. But just keep going. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. That's the top of the summit. Pedal van's a little bit further over, but this is the first bit. After this is easy. It's really hard, this bit. You need to take a big breather. You can't really see how steep it is here. I mean, if I can go down like that, you can kind of see there that is quite steep. Okay, so we've made it at the top. Fucking hell. Go across now. Yeah. Okay guys, so we're just going to be heading now over to the pen and van side of the mountain. I mean, I don't know why I'm bothering, but for the sake of the video I'll do it. My battery is going to die. I didn't bring a battery pack or anything like that. But I mean, I'm on top. It is extremely cold right now. So gloves are on. Temperature right now is about -6. As you can tell, it's literally iced everything over. But we'll keep going. If my phone dies, I do apologise. But I'll catch you back in the car if it does. I'll try and get as much as I can. Okay. Nice little drop there. So it's that cold up here at the moment. I've literally got everything on. Gloves. Try to keep my nose warm. Literally, the air you're breathing in is like, it's so cold it burns your nose, your throat. But humidity, no, visibility, sorry. Oh, I tell you what, visibility is non-existent right now. There's a group of school kids behind me, and they were so happy to get to the top there, until they found out there's a little bit more to go yet. Oh, there's actually people up here, so maybe I can speak to some people. It's been a boring old journey on my own, but we keep going. Okay, so we made it to the top. A lot harder than I thought it would be today, but it wasn't too bad. I think 45 minutes and we done it, so not too bad. There's quite a few people up here today. I think it's school. I was speaking to them earlier, trying to show them like direction, how to get back, trying to get to this one. So we're just chilling out, lying on the floor, having a breather before we go back down. Okay, so it's really important when you get to this point. So we're making our way back down now from the summit. Right, so the path we walked up on is this one. Now, if you were going back down the easy side, you need to go follow this path, which is the one we're going to take now. You can go back up on that one if you want, but then you come in back down on yourself. Whereas this one levels out all the way to the path going down towards the easy side, which is what we're taking now. It is very cold up here at the moment, so let's get back down, get warmed up. So heading back down now. My hands are freezing, so just bear with me. The walk wasn't too bad. The weather, it's a shame that we couldn't see more. Maybe we'll have to come up here in a more clear day. I'm glad I brought this thing because my cheeks were burning at one point. So I thought, right, let's put that on and then we'll keep going. For some reason, this bit here is always boggy. Even in the summer, it can be a bit waterlogged. There's a few military personnel up here today doing the marches with obviously all the equipment and everything. There's a tent up on top, so that's quite interesting to see what they're carrying up here, because I'd never be able to do that. So credit where it's due. Be careful walking down this side. It's super unsteady on the feet. I think it's where it's been so icy up here. I think it was snow up here about 2 weeks ago, so it's not too bad. Okay, so we're just about to go down the other side now. Hopefully it won't take us too long to get back down. It should be straightforward, all downhill. This side we'll definitely pass a lot more people coming up. This is like a favourite trail for the walkers, I guess. It's easy enough to get to. Oh, freezing up, aren't I? But it's easy enough to get to, straightforward. As soon as you hit the car park, you can just keep walking. I have to keep pausing the video at the moment. There's a lot of military personnel walking up, and I don't want to invade the privacy with the video camera, so just bear with me on this. Okay, so looking down, seems like we got a little bit of a break before we see anyone else for a minute, as far as we can see. Stuck in the fog at the moment, currently freezing up. It's not cold, obviously your body's moving, but when we were on top and we were sitting down, it was freezing. It's just more keeping going. Coming down, especially this side, is easy. It's literally downhill all the way. There's a few crevices or stream where the water from the mountain comes across the path, so they've dug down and put bricks there to help that water flow nicely. I'm gonna have to pause again because someone else, military wise. So we're walking now down the side that they call the easy side. To me personally, it's not. I think it's actually the hardest side because of this constant climb coming up. Whereas the other side, like I said earlier, you've got a straight, and then you've got a down slope, and then you've got a really hard bit coming up. So we're coming down the easy side now, which will lead us into the car park where we'd actually parked. There's a lot of people walk this trail, so this is the most busiest one. If you like a bit more privacy and time to yourself, definitely got the other side. This is a favourite path for, you know, your walkers then who just want to come up here, see the sights and everything like that. In the summer especially, you'd have a lot of people coming up here in shorts, t-shirts, flip-flops. To me, yeah, fine, do it. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not a mountain that's going to cause massive amount of danger in the summertime, but it is a mountain. The weather can get bad, and it can be unpredictable. I mean, it's up to you if you want to come up here and, you know, wear your shorts and t-shirts, flip-flops and whatever else. But to me, I think if you're not prepared, you shouldn't walk up here at all. And that's the same, it goes for every mountain. I think you can't have disrespect for the mountain. Definitely not, especially when the weather can change so quickly. But if you want a nice, you know, nice walk, take your time, this is the path. Definitely the path to walk up. It takes a bit longer than the other one, but it's easy enough, you know. Okay, so we are maybe more than maybe 3/4 of the way down now. Like I said, this side is quite easy to come down. Straightforward. The car park is in good sight. Visibility is not too bad down here, but as you can imagine, we are a lot lower down now than what we were. A lot warmer, so the layers that I put on at the top, I can't wait to get them off. There is a burger van as well down the bottom. If it's still there, they may have gone now, but if they are, maybe get a little snack or something off that. Coffee maybe, but head to the car, get these boots off because they stink and muddy now. That's the problem with this side, it seems to be just muddy all the time. I don't think, whereas the other side, which I can actually show you right now, the other side is over there. You can see the trail there coming down, and then obviously you got the riverbed then, the stream that we walked across earlier there. So we're not too far away from that side really, but we couldn't see that earlier, obviously because of the fog and mist and everything. But there's a lot of people walking up here today, with dogs and stuff like that, and the dogs are amazing. So yeah, I'll see you at the bottom now. Okay, so we got to the bottom, finally finished the walk. Got ourselves a little cheeseburger with onions, ketchup. Very nice. Back to the car now and eat this, chill out, all sorted.